What is going on? I'm back at the rugby park, and today I'm going to start playing with my rates a little. I fly stock PIDs, stock rates, and I'm thinking that I want to kind of change it up a bit. I want to see how fast I can kind of handle it, or how fast I like it more so. So that's what we're going to do. But let's go. I've got the quad plugged in. Let's connect to the quad. So these are my rates down here. Everything's at 0.7, which is stock. Again, all my PIDs over this way, they're all stock as well. And so what I'm going to do is, let's just have a quick look at what they are. So down here, it is 467 degrees per second. So 467, they're all the same, because of course all the rates are the same. So I'm going to go out and fly this quickly, do a couple of flips and a couple of rolls, and we'll see kind of how slow they are and what the changes that I make do. So let's disconnect this, because I haven't made any changes, so we're all good. Let's just disconnect and we'll go from there. Okay, so it's pretty windy. It's actually getting really windy, so we're going to quickly go up. Let's get the quad armed and ready to go, and we'll see how slow these rates actually are. Okay, so let's try a flip. So you can see kind of that's pretty slow. You know, it's at 467 degrees. So I mean, I know there's a bunch of people out there that fly like up to 1,000, 1,100. That's a roll. So I'm going to change these, of course. Now I've got a little landing pad. Let's have another roll. Let's get away from the mud and water there. I don't want to go into the water. One more flip. So it's pretty slow. It takes a little while for it to kind of come back. So I'm going to come in here. I've got me a little landing pad. That wind is super strong. Oh yes. Okay, so let's open the FrSky here, and we'll connect the quad again. Let's turn on my transmitter.
Welcome to Open TX.
Okay, so we are connected there.
Switch warning.
Oh. That's right off. Should have done that beforehand, but anyway. So let's connect here. So let's go to the rates tab and let me kind of show you how kind of slow this thing is. So that's upside down. So let's go full deflection. So that's pretty slow. Let's go full flip. So the pitch is really slow, and obviously yours is exactly the same. So let's raise these up a little bit. I'm going to go both roll and pitch. They should really be the same, just so that you can, everything's kind of uniform. So I'm going to go up to, so that rate for the roll already, that goes up to 500 straight away. So I might go up just one more, so that's 538. It's 0.74. Let's do the same there to pitch as well. So roll and pitch are the same. Now we've got them at 538 degrees per second. So we're going to save that, and we'll go back to configuration and save everything. So it shows there as well, which is good. So everything should be saved, but we'll go there just to be safe. We'll save it. Let's disconnect from there, and let's go out and try that, see what it looks like. Let's arm the motors, and let's go for a fly. So let's go out here, spin around a bit. So that's already a lot faster than I can feel anyway. Straight away I feel that that's quite a bit faster. It's almost another 100 degrees per second at 537. Now this wind is terrible. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot faster. I think I want to go a little bit more. So I might just have a quick little fly around. And this battery is actually getting low, so I'm actually going to bring it in. I think this is my damaged battery that I that I almost bloody fried last time I was out here. Ah, that wind is strong. Okay, so let's plug in the quad. I've got the kiss GUI open. Plug it in. Ooh. There we go.
Telemetry recovered.
Okay, so we're plugged in. There we go. See it there. Let's connect to that. And so the RC rate there is 0.74. So I'm going to go over to rates, and I want to have a look at what it does. So these lines will change quite a bit, I think. So I'm going to go up another. So it's 0.6, so it's 583 degrees per second now. So 0.76 are my rates. This RC rate I'm going to leave. My understanding is that is kind of more expo, but I don't know 100%. This is all new to me, and I'm just giving it a go. Trial and error is what everybody learns by. So I'm going to use that 0.76, and if I give the quad a flick, it is faster. It's not a lot faster by looking at that image, but it is faster. I can certainly feel it in the actual quad when I'm flipping or when I rolled out there. It definitely is a bit faster. So we're going to go with that. Let's disconnect here. Let's get the bird in the sky. I need to put another battery in, and because that battery is getting a little low. I think it's my broken battery, but we'll figure this out. Man, that wind is strong. I'm going to come a bit further this way because that wind is really strong. So I'm pretty high, but let's have a look at this. Oh, that's fast. I like that. It's a lot faster at 500 and whatever that was, 83 I think it is, 583, I think so. So let's have another look at the flip. I like that. I like that actually. So I really like that. Oh, almost crashed there, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I'm going to change that. Oh, something's making a noise, so we've got to come in. Okay, so everything with the quad seems to be alright. It was just the TBS Triumph antenna on my VTX that was a little bit bent up because I dipped the arse of my quad in the ground there, and the prop seemed to be hitting it a little bit. But I've just checked everything's alright. These props are getting pretty banged up. I've had them on there since I built this quad, so I might want to start changing those soon. But I actually like those rates at that 583 I think it was. So I'm just going to chuck a fresh battery in this. I'm going to have a bit of fun. I'm just going to cruise around here. It is not the most picturesque flying spot. It is just an open field with a whole bunch of rugby fields, and it's pretty open to the wind. As you can see, that wind was pushing me way off course, and I completely missed my landing spot, but that's alright. The quad's alright, so I'm going to chuck a fresh battery in and go for a fly.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escaping mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of buffing the bushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh,
that's it. It's just getting too windy. I've been trying to make this video for days. For some reason my HD camera was only recording like 40 odd seconds of every flight, and I get home to edit and I don't have a lot of footage. When I came in there, it was a pretty rough landing. The wind kind of just blew me into the concrete, or into these rocks that I'm standing on. My quad's getting scraped up. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.